Hello and welcome back to GreedFall. Adam here again. We are picking up where we left off, questioning merchants and such, I guess. Not real sure where I'm going here. You know, sneak, how do I run? There we go. That's how I run.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Oh.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Junk. So we have 238 gold. Guess let's get rid of that. Technically, that's better than what I'm using now. Cabin boys. Oh, well, I'll probably regret that because I'm sure at some point I'll need that again, but whatever. Clear out this inventory a little bit. Alright, so now, yeah, that helped out our inventory space quite a bit.
Oh, so great.
Old Marquis Rapier. Can I use that? Yes, I can, apparently. I'll buy that. Takes all my money.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Oh, it automatically. Oh, that's good. Let's sell the random swords I have. I wish you could just get into the sell menu without having to go through the dialogue every time. That's not the best.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Come closer, good people. The cure is... Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier 3D. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever, dude. Or just one of those things where we just have to talk to each merchant, and the third one will finally be helpful.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend, and his death really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
These guards really managed to terrify you. I'll be back later, hoping you've changed your mind.
Thank you for your visit.
Well, let's go check out the other merchants. Are we even able? No, it has to be that guy, I think. Well, that's obnoxious.
Good people. Liqueur and wine. Sire, I am pleased to welcome. If you're looking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, on to something else for the time being, then. Go look into this, I guess. I don't think that's just telling me there's a guy to talk to over there. Are we going that way? And I'm gonna walk. I don't care. We'll check it out. See if there's any side quests out here that we can accomplish anything with. Holy crap, how far am I walking? Alright, so where are we going? Game. All the way over there. Yeah, weird lag spike there. How are we going to be able to do this in the middle of the night? I don't know if this game respects time and that people are... No, he's available. Game doesn't care.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day.
No.
We knew we were not, so we camped away. Alas,
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Anything else going on here? I don't think so. Are these going to be evil sheep that are going to attack me?
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Now, where is there's my local map. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff I haven't discovered in that town yet.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Are they really rebels? Like, the islanders aren't part of our community, so they can't really rebel against it. Oh god. Wild animals. Are we in a position to fight these things now? I guess we'll find out.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Should have dodged that. Aha, I kicked it in the butt. Aha, I'm getting eaten. Okay, this was bad. This was bad. Let's run away. Run away! Unlock from combat. What are you doing? Run away! Go distract him, Mr. Deer. Oh god, I thought that thing was gonna eat me. Did that not do anything? Let's see here. Where is my potion equipper thing? Do I have to... That was not what I was intending to do. Sorry about that, Mr. Deer. Did that heal me? Let's sleep. Till dusk. Alright, are we healed up now? I think we're healed up now. Alright, I guess we're heading the right way. There's no marker there. It's kind of odd. You guys are not rebels. You are bears. That's unfortunate. We haven't had a lot of success fighting these bears. And I don't think I have any more health potions. I think I've used them all at this point. Problematic. Are there 4 of them? Can we kite 1 or 2 of them over here? Get out of my way, please. Please get... What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see if we can get one of them to attack. Come on, mister.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Okay, so they disengage if we go here for whatever reason. That's kind of odd. Alright, how do I parry again? Okay, these bears, they ain't all that.
See if you can ward off this fight.
God damn, man.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Well, that was rough, but we did it. We finally defeated the bear menace.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Now, I'm gonna get overly brave here if I don't save, because I remember this game, it's kind of iffy when it comes to actually doing auto saves. And I don't want to have to redo that section again. What's this? Should probably get better about foraging and actually getting stuff together to make health potions so we don't have to buy them all the time. Mr. Bird, get over here. Ah. Ha. Ooh, a magnificent feather. Look at that. Hey, it's a dude. Hey, dude.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! See if you can ward off this fight. A patrol. We're close to the target.
Alright, it's pretty dark. Magic potions are not that useful to me since I don't really use magic. Let's see if we can... We're gonna be able to get around these guys. We kind of need to go right through where they are. Alright.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
What is... God damn, man. These bats. Dipping and dodging. Can't hit him. Damn, man. Killed by bats again. Which means I'm probably going to have to fight those mercenary guys again, too. No, it auto-saved. How convenient. Is there loot randomized here? Alright, let's see what we can do about these bats this time. I'm just going to shoot them a bunch. Because trying to close the distance to fight them with my sword just doesn't really work.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Alright, this bat combat is annoying. I think we got him. We got him. Alright. Wonder if they respawn or if they stay dead. I'd appreciate things staying dead. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, is this a cave? Hey, guys. Getting lots of fancy necklaces. Seems like there should be something over here. But there's not. Are we just gonna like wipe out these guys, or are we gonna talk to them?
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregal. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Well, we'll try that. I'm gonna eat their soup or whatever. What is this? None of my business, apparently. Alright, diplomacy. Here we go. Engage diplomacy mode.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is the Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragal will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Alright. Whatever. Sounds like it's not my problem. And not much else going on out here. There probably isn't anything worthwhile over there yet. How do we get back out of here is the question. I'm stuck on a log.